matchup against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Daniels, a screen on MP. Young looking around. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis can't hit. New York leading by 15. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for New York.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Rizachet wide open. That one's off, still out of sync.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 30 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Johnson in the corner. The tray. He is hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding. I give it the Shaq stamp of.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, guys, it appears that everything is going there. And that is a wrap.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Young fires away from outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hart kicks to MP. Another 3 for New York.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Young, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got 17 now.
Yeah, big nights like this from Trae Young have become routine. He can take over a game with his scoring.
And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Johnson outside. MP against Young. In the corner, Daniels. Off target from three-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
What a weapon for a coach to have offensively. Trae Young has shown himself to be an engine for an offense with his shooting and his distribution.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Bridges. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Young outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Young. Johnson in the corner. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP way outside from beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Johnson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Johnson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You could see that one in his eyes. Johnson was looking to answer that 3 as he was coming up the floor.
Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
After Rizichet. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
For Atlanta, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Young for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's stacking up the
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, New York with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson outside to halt the run. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP way out, connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
I'll be like Rico Jackson.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
We won the game. I don't think it affected us at all.
So, water under the bridge then?
There was never a problem to begin with. That was just folks in the media trying to get clicks. We're good.
Okay, I like to hear that. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, what happened?
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Hawks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant. You take a look at the Knicks. They took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's Young in at the point. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
Now here's Young on the wing. Risache tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP to pass to Hart. Back to MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Back over to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. It's stolen by Hart. New York working the ball around now. And Anunoby gets it to go.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Young. The 3 from Risache. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it. 5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss, or where they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Outside Risache. There's Young with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he makes it. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Daniels finds Young. Pass to Risache. Clock at 6. Will it go? Young can't hit. New York leading by 16. Here's MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 16.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Risache. Lets it go from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
I love how competitive this kid Risache is, coming right back with his own triple.
And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, Ricochet. Anunoby covering. Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Pass to Porzingis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Back to MP. Takes the three. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ricochet, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
MP way outside. And again, New York with the triple.
From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
And the Hawks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Back to Ricochet. The three ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, BA. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. New lineup here for New York. The Hawks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. Miles McBride is out there with MP, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He picked up 66 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Outside Johnson. To stop the run. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he comes up with a bucket. McBride's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Outside McBride. Pass to MP. Back to McBride. Now here's Anunoby. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And so it's New York, building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the New York Knicks.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And the Knicks shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. On the court for the Hawks. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. And it's Young in at the 1.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Risache. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
MP, that one's good.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And the Hawks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hart. And an Obi for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
It's a hard picture somewhere. Hold on a minute. It gotta be something hard, should it? Hold on. Oh, I didn't do it quick enough. Damn. How you look the camera? Oh, alright, bet. Oh.
MP's got 4 assists now tonight. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Atlanta with the ball. To the inside, Porzingis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby, and Brunson is subbed in for Mikal Bridges. From behind the arc, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Atlanta again missing, and the Knicks with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Nails it from 3. MP's got 46.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
He buries it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Knicks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half.
Hey, yo, Trey. Hey, yo, Trey. That boy eyes on that flow under the rim and all. How you get broke under the rim, nigga? Bam. Put a nigga on the flow like,
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
The Hawks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside Porzingis. That 3's off the mark.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and the guys start playing hero ball. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Here's Young. He has 7. Atlanta again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 56 in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Johnson. Daniels outside. Here's Young to end the drought. And Atlanta misses again. Clarkson for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. 1:04 left in the third. Outside Risache. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Risache's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, good mechanics and a high release. Risache's shot is pretty refined and ready for quick attacks like this. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Risache. Pass to Porzingis. Plenty of space. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clarkson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Porzingis with a screen on MP. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Risache. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game. So it's the Knicks now. Clarkson passes to Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Drills it from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the... Here's Alexander Walker. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing so...
A memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. Is this kind of effort as special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up?
Yeah, Dom. It's fun to have success, but you have to keep perspective. I'm not planning on tonight being my career best or anything, you know? Got a lot of big nights ahead of me, personally, and I think the team's got a lot of big nights ahead of us.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
Oh, thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
I'm a dumbass. I used to trade my team after the first season, and I won the national championship. I don't know why I used to do that. And that team didn't have no chemistry or nothing. Get out of the way. Two joints to the face. Two joints to the face. Two joints to the face. Two joints.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The New York Knicks come into Game 3 up 2.